Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Daddy, Lil Dort, and welcome back to another magnificent video today. Today we are turning this channel from my gaming channel into the channel where I do whatever the hell I want. This is day 29. Let me fix this light. Would have thought I was white for a second. This is day 29, straight uploads. Last year when I did my mock draft, it was one of my more viewed videos on my other channel. With that being said, we're only getting better. We're only getting more elaborate. And this isn't a professional mock draft, none of that. My views are going to change as I do more research. But this is what I know about these prospects right now. Again, a lot of these prospects I won't know everything about. I'm just going to put that out there now. If I say something wrong, correct me in the comments. If I say something, I'm not going to put out fake facts. Let me get that clear. But if I say something that's not right about a player, analyzing them, y'all got to let me know. Y'all got to check me. But I will educate you guys. I know a little bit, being a better on college basketball. I watch a lot of games, and I'm an analyst, former hooper, all that. So let's just get into it, man. Comment. I'm going to try to respond to every comment on every video from now on. Drop a like, and sub, man. We're on the road to beating my other channel. My other channel is at 63 subs, and we're at 61. So we need 3 subs to pass it. I think we could get that pretty easy, guys. A little longer intro. Let's go straight into the video.
I got money coming, I got hundreds on me. Keep them ops running. I just smoked the op. You can keep it coming.
Okay, to keep this fair, I'm gonna sim the lottery 3 times, and then the third one is gonna be the lottery we would go with for the mock draft. I just didn't want you guys to. I don't want to do the pick order. That's boring. Like the normal whatever seeds. That's not how it's gonna be. So let's do 3. Ready? 1. Portland jumped. 2. Indiana jumped, and then 3. Okay, pretty similar to the basic. This is how the pick order is looking. The 14 is all you really gotta worry about. That's just the pick order. These aren't my picks. Let me put it in the mock draft, and then we'll get started. Okay, we got it all set up. I just want to kick this off by saying that this website's the worst. It's so slow. With that being said, if the Magic got the first pick, I think Paulo's raised his stock to the #1 player in the draft. But I think I'd go Jabari Smith here, just because they're missing that wing scorer that's young. Obviously they got Terrence Ross. Franz Wagner is there for sure, and I think Franz Wagner would be perfect next to Jabari Smith, to play some defense, help out there. Pistons is where I think. Am I being biased because I want the Thunder to get Paolo? Cade, and this is going to be all off the top. The national championship was literally fucking an hour ago. Cade's offense and Chet's defense. Paolo needs the ball in his hand. I'm thinking too much about the Thunder here. I think Paolo goes here, sadly. Next, Sacktown, Sabonis, Fox. Everything else could be filled in, and I think Chet would be the pick here, to stretch the floor. And it kind of, and I don't want to make this all about the Thunder, but this works out. This is the worst case for the Thunder because I really don't want the Thunder to draft Jaden Ivey. I'd rather us trade down than draft him just because we have a lot of guards. So I think we'd reach here and take Keegan Murray. Other Thunder fans, shout out Richie, also has a great mock draft he's working on. Told me Thunder should get Keegan Murray, and I kind of like it here, just because I think we need that wing scorer. We need a big. Jalen Duren is also an option for us, but Keegan Murray just makes the most sense at this spot. Duren just isn't on the same tier as him, even though he might be. I'm going to take Duran. I folded on everything I talked about there. Next up, Houston. I think it's so much of a slip if Jaden Ivey falls past that. Past 6. But Jalen Green, nah, it's got to be Jaden Ivey here. Keegan Murray would have been a good pick, but Jaden Ivey and Jalen Green is going to be tough. Tough to stop. Pacers need someone boring. That's just the Indiana way. They got Tyrese. They got Duarte. I'm actually going to take someone the opposite of boring, and this also might be a reach here. But I think I'm going to take Benedict Mathurin. I think the tall backcourt is dope if it was Benedict and Tyrese. The defense wouldn't be there, but that would be an electrifying offense. And I know they probably traded Tyrese there. Now that I think about it, can I go back on a pick? They probably traded Tyrese there to make him the primary guard. But it might be too late. He can't be the primary guard with Benedict there, but whatever. You guys know what I'm saying. Again, this is off the top. Portland, they've been looking for a wing for 10 years. Give them Keegan Murray, which would be a great pick for them. New Orleans, they got McCollum. I think a point guard would be good here. Dyson Daniels. I think I'd go Johnny Davis. Or Ty. Let's go Johnny Davis. Johnny Davis, I don't know how to break him down. Again, casual. 8 rebounds? Damn. I hate this website so much. This website is so slow. I'm going to be shitting on this website a lot. But I think he could be a good point guard. Obviously score first. But he'd be a great option to throw lobs to Zion. Also pair next to McCollum. 6'5". He's a little taller than McCollum. So we still get that point McCollum. And the defense should be better. I'm going to call an audible again. I'm going to go AJ Griffin. I think AJ Griffin would be a good 2 here. And have point McCollum come out. The Spurs. What's a Spurs pick here? I think Shaedon Sharpe is the pick here. They've been literally drafting guys like Shaedon Sharpe, like Lonnie Walker, Vassell, Primo. I can't do that actually. Let's go with Abaji. I think he raised the stock in the tournament. He'll be a good small forward, small ball 4. Next to Pirtle. And he'll probably start off rip. I don't think any of the guys above him would start. Let me make sure I'm not missing anyone. I like EJ Liddell too. But let's go with Agbaji. Agbaji's the pick there. I think we're doing a pretty good job. I know it's not the most cookie cutter, the one you're going to see everywhere. But just fit-wise, I like it. Wizards need a point guard, and I think this is where we go with Johnny Davis. Or Dyson Daniels. Let's go Dyson Daniels. I think a pure point guard would be a little better here rather than a scoring point guard. And Dyson Daniels definitely brings that. They've been running Raul Neto and Ish Smith a lot. And I don't think that's the move for them. Next up, who did we just draft them? Does it pop up on here? No. Okay. The Blazers, look at those positions, dude. They don't have Nurk. Where did Nurk get traded? Am I tripping? We gave them Keegan Murray, a wing. And I think we could give them another wing with Shaedon Sharpe here. Just keep stacking up the wings. Unless there's a center. Like Liddell would be a good, if they already had a big, Liddell would be good to be like a second center. But I don't think he's a full-time NBA center. I think he could be a small ball 5, but you can't use that all the time. So let's go Shaedon Sharpe and stack up the wings. And if they sign a center, then we got a little interesting situation there. Number 12, Knicks. I think Knicks go best available. Johnny Davis. Yeah, Johnny Davis is a tier above all these guys. And at number 12, that is a slip, I think. You guys got to let me know how I'm doing. Again, casual, but Wisconsin had a good guard play all year. who did we have the Rockets get? The Rockets took a point guard. They took Jaden Ivey. So let's have them. I don't know anything about this dude, if I'm being honest. Even from watching Baylor games, I don't know too much about him. Let's take Tari Eason, I think. Would be a good wing to pair along all these guys. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Now we're back to OKC, right? We're at Charlotte drafted guards last year. EJ Liddell is a Charlotte player. They definitely need rebounding. And he's a high energy. I wouldn't say he plays fast, but he can play fast. And once he gets into full shape, that's gonna be a good spot for him. Now we're back in OKC, and we took Jalen Duran. Ty maybe. I would honestly want us to trade a lot of our picks, like package them for a high pick, but it's fine. Let's take this dude, because people are gonna shit on me for not knowing him. So let me draft him to my team and be like, I knew it. 9-6. I know numbers aren't everything, but do they got a bio for this guy? I don't want to watch this whole video, if I'm being honest. Yeah, 9-6. That ain't OKC. If I'm keeping it a buck, let's take Usame Jeng. Yeah. 6'10", Paku 2. Hawks could take 6 and 4. Who's the Hawks back point guard, actually? Let's give them Ty. I think that would be cool. Give Trey some rest. It's definitely a lot of point guards now. Indiana gets 6 and 4. Okay, we're back to it now. Back to the more serious picks. Walker Kessler would be a really dope guy to put next to Cat, because we could get that stretch and we get the defense from Walker. I like it. Even though I feel like a lot of their recent draft picks were just players to put next to Cat, like Vanderbilt, McDaniels, Naz Reid. But fuck it. I think Kessler would actually be a good pick. And that might be a reach, but I like it. A Bulls first round pick. I thought these were extinct. They got Caruso. They got Zoe at point guard. So I don't know if that's a position they need. I think a defensive backup wing big, Mark Williams, is the definition of it. Send him there. I kind of wanted to give him a wing, but it's fine. Let's go with Malachi Branham. Him and Liddell looked really good in the tournament. Actually, I don't know if that was a good pick. I didn't even think who the Spurs just drafted. Agbaji and Branham. I like it. That's a good pick right there. I could see Grizzlies taking Kendall Brown. This is a Baylor guy I know. He kind of fizzled out. He was supposed to be a lottery pick at the beginning of the year. But he kind of just fizzled out. I'm between him and Wendell Moore. I like both of them a lot. Bro, do they got a 2K created player here? He looks like a cartoon. Am I tripping? Sorry, my boy. But let's go Kendall Brown here for the defense. They got it scoring everywhere. He's got that grit. That's what the Grizzlies need. I gotta do it. I know this is supposed to be like serious, but this is also a Daddy Lil Dort video. What did you expect? Jovic and Jokic together. Bucks. Give them Kennedy Chandler. Give him some scoring off the bench. Point guard again. That's a W. He's short though. That's the only thing. I would want Brooklyn to take Patrick Baldwin. I was gonna save him for OKC, but you can kind of have him train up in the background while Kyrie, KD, Ben Simmons get old, and see if he's legit. It's a high risk, high reward pick. He could come in and help you win now, or help you in the future, down the line if he turns it up. But P. Baldy, welcome to Brooklyn, Dallas. I think Dallas would like a Wendell Moore. I think Dallas would definitely like a Wendell Moore. Put him in the corners. That's a great guy to have there. Spurs get another pick. Let's give him Beauchamp. He did good in the what was the game? The rookie All-Star game, whatever it is. And yeah, he'll be good there too. With the next pick, I want to make sure. I feel like these picks are kind of weird. Like J.D. Davidson, I could definitely see going here. But they got a lot of guards. Sheboy is definitely a reach here. Where do they have my boy? Ron Harper Jr. is a hooper. Don't sleep on him. Same with Julian Strother. I went to one of his high school games. Jamaria Sharp? What the hell? Mike Miles is dope. Do they not have Juzang? Scottie Pippen. Caleb Love. That's who we're going to go with here. Just Jordan Poole 2.0. Might be a hype pick. Caleb Love is my pick. That was a steal. He was in the 90s. Now I got to check. Gillespie's down here. Gillespie's not getting drafted like that. Oh, Moss. I didn't know McCormick could get drafted this year. Boogie Ellis is a dude I love watching. But Hyunjin Lee's good. He's not a first though. I'm reaching right here too much. They got Hero off the bench. I think bench scoring is where they struggle. And I think Blake Wesley could come in there and help facilitate and score off the bench. 29th pick, back to the Grizzlies. Christian Braun's probably the best player available right now. NCAA champion. So we'll slide him there too. And then finally, number 30, OKC. This is a Chris Paul pick. Who do I want us to take? We got a big, we got a wing, and we got Jaden Hardy. I think that's a W first round. Let me know if I sold your favorite team. If your favorite team walked away with this, would they be happy? Or would you be like, bro, what are they doing? I think I like Benedict here a lot. Duren was definitely a reach. I kind of wish I took AJ Griffin. But you know, it's the draft. It happens. Again, let me know what y'all think. How'd I do your favorite team? Show love. Draft day. A. Wiggins. Peace.